Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another gear raffle and review. Today, we are going to talk about Black Diamond's Z distance trekking poles. So, let's get right into it. Alright there, guys. Today I want to go over these Distance Z trekking poles from Black Diamond. They are one of their Z folding trekking poles, which I think is the key feature that separates these from other trekking poles. And I'll get into whether I like them and whether I don't like them. But, first off, I just want to say thank you to all the patrons that are on the Patreon site that help pool money together to fund to get this gear that I review, that I give away. So thank you guys, and as you can see, we're getting more and more patrons all the time, and we're able to do bigger and better gear, and hopefully this will continue. So let's get to it. All right, starting off, I love just about everything about these trekking poles except for this feature, the snapping together feature. It is super convenient to be able just to poop and snap them together. There's a little bit of a lock here. Once you release that lock, it allows it to collapse, and it's similar to, your tent stakes. They've got, this connecting rubber piece inside here that seems sturdy. It seems great. It's super quick to get into place. Boom, you're good to go. But what I don't like about, and I'm going to hit what I don't like about these trekking poles first, because it's one of the only things, the rest of it we'll go over, that I like. But I don't like it for a couple reasons. I don't think that it is quite as good a fit together as your regular, telescoping trekking poles. Not quite as sturdy. And it's not adjustable. I mean, you have to buy these trekking poles to your size. There's no adjusting them, which I think is crucial. Like for me, I adjust my trekking poles whether I'm going up or downhill. If I'm going uphill, they may be a little bit shorter, and downhill a little bit longer to help me, brace myself and take some weight off my knees. So them not being adjustable is a downside. It's a con to me, and that's because of this collapsible system. That's it. That's all I don't like about these poles. And for the person that won these, we bought the correct size for you, so you shouldn't have to worry about adjusting them anyways. But I mean, from top down, I like the way the hand straps adjust. They feel like they're super well made. And the way that they're attached on a little bit of a cord here through the handle allows them to pivot well, and there's not like a bunching spot there. Really nice foam rubber handle that is like a wicking material, so if you sweat, it should get rid of the sweat and maybe not stink as bad. Ultra super light. I guess not the lightest things out there, but these poles are light. I had it up here. I think they're 12 ounces for the pair of them. And like always, I take the time to... Wait, is it 12 or 14? I could be wrong. Where's it at? One moment, please. Come on, computer, think. Aha, yes, 12 ounces for the pair of these. Now, like I said, I do with a lot of the gear. I'm going to go ahead and we are going to weigh them on my scale, and you'll notice that they don't weigh 12 ounces. It's because these poles come with a little bit of Velcro that holds them together, and in this Velcro is your carbide tips. Now the poles right out of the package came with a rubber tip that unscrews, and you can screw in these carbide tips. They include this part of the package in the 12 ounce total weight, which is awesome, because I think a lot of companies try to get away with those little things like what the weight is without the batteries of the headlamp, for example, when it needs the batteries. So they actually include the weight of this because you are going to want to use that to hold the poles together. Another little downside with the Z poles is they got a little clip here on the bottom of the pole to help hold it together, but that doesn't help hold the top of it together. Now they're so small and so light and so compact, you can put them right in your pack, but That's why this little Velcro comes with it. You put the 2 poles together and Velcro them together. And it's awesome that they included that in the total weight. All right, not to get hung up on the cons, but these are my Franken poles that I used on the AT, trekking poles that I put together. But I just wanted to show you the way a telescoping pole works. This, though heavier and bigger, is just more of a stable unit to have attached to your pack. With the Velcro, that kind of solves it, but with this, I can literally just kind of strap it. I have holders here on my Osprey pack that work really well, and I guess I'm just a bigger fan of this design than I am the Z Fold because it's adjustable and the way that it packs down. Now, the only other thing that I have to say about this is, though it is very light and all of the parts on it are petite and small, it does still feel pretty rigid, and I think Black Diamond always does make, you know, quality gear, so you're not going to be sacrificing that. It's more of a style thing. Do you want to have the Z poles for that convenience and being able to just pop them apart? If you don't adjust your trekking poles, it may be a great fit for you. If you tend to like to adjust your trekking poles on the go, you'll want to get telescoping trekking poles because of the lack of adjustment in these. But really, that's it. I mean, Sharon used these. She was the one that tested them out because they're the ones that we bought are not my size. A little hint towards who's going to win them. But Sharon tested these out. She really liked them. She liked how light they were. She likes the way they feel in her hands. And even me, this is adjusted for her. But yeah, it's not going to work. But I did have them adjusted for me. And I like the overall feel of these trekking poles. I don't think you're going to go wrong. Main thing to consider, if you want to adjust your trekking poles, you're not going to want these. And if you like to set it and forget it and you order the right trekking poles for you, I think these are a steal at $100. The weight's super low and it's just a great piece of gear. All right there, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the raffle. Now, with this piece of gear here, because it's size depending, and this is something I want to talk to you guys about. Because this piece of gear, I had to buy the proper size for someone. It would go along with a lot of different gear, and this is where I want your opinion, like boots and coats and jackets and clothing of all kinds. You know, that's gender specific and size specific. It's very hard for me to be able to buy a pair of boots and review them if they're not the size that fits me. So let me know what you guys think. You know, is it okay that I, you know, put a pair of boots on the site and we buy those boots? I do the drawing early so I know what size to get to whoever's going to win them. And then I do my review just hands-on, and it doesn't, you know, I don't get a chance to actually put them on and hike with them. You know, that would allow me to open up a wider array of gear to buy if I was able to get some of those, you know, size and gender specific gear. You know, what's your opinion on that? You know, let me know in the comments, and that may change up some of the gear that you guys will see in the future. But for now, I need to get on to the raffle. Like I said, I have already drawn for this, and I wasn't thinking when I did it. I didn't do it on camera, and I will from now on, but I drew early because we needed to order these in advance and get the correct size, and it makes me so happy to say I drew number 1, and I'm not sure if she was the first person to sign up on the Patreon, but I know she was one of the very first, and she's been here since the beginning. Miss Erica Oakes, you have won yourself a set of Black Diamond's Distance Z poles. Congratulations! And like I normally would say, these are not on their way to you because I'm going to actually upload this video today or tomorrow, so they will be with you or on their way to you very soon. Congratulations, Erica, on winning yourself a pair of trekking poles. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my quick review of the Black Diamond Distance Z trekking poles. And like always, guys, if you want to get involved in these gear raffle and reviews, the website should be right here. It's a Patreon site. We gather money together. All of the members pool money together, and that's what we use to buy this gear to raffle off to you guys. You can get involved for just $1 a month. We'll get you involved in, get you one entry in every single raffle that we do. But until next time, guys, remember, these gear reviews are just my opinion, and if you don't like it, you can go take a hike. Bye-bye. That's so fun. Oh, I like it, I dig it, I want more of it.